had someone request the other day the location of where we live and where we do our business, Hill Auto Body and Towing. And so I thought I'd show everyone on Google Earth. Here we have the United States of America. We're going to scroll down to the northwest corner. Here we have Washington State right here. I have a little pin right there. That's more or less where we're located. We just keep scrolling down. This is all Washington State right here. We're going to go over here right now. This is the southwestern tip of Washington State. This would be Oregon on this side of the Columbia River. This is the Columbia River here. This would be our peninsula. It's called the North Beach Peninsula. Some people call it the Long Beach Peninsula. This is the cities of Ilwaco, Long Beach, and Ocean Park. South of Washington State, this would be Astoria, Oregon, and then down here would be Seaside, Oregon, would be in this area right down here. Back to Washington State, this is the Willapa Bay right here. This is Ledbetter Point, a federal reserve. It's only open to driving during certain times of the year when we have clam digging. This entire peninsula right here is drivable at certain times of the year. It's approximately 28 miles long from the south end of the beach, which would be Beards Hollow, to Ledbetter Point. It's approximately 28 miles. I'm going to zoom in here. Again, this is Ledbetter Point, approximately 12 miles south of Ledbetter Point. You hit a community called Ocean Park. This is the town I live in. This is downtown Ocean Park. This is the Ocean Park Beach approach. You always hear me talking about pulling cars out of the quicksand. Quicksand would be right over in this area here next to the Ocean Park Slough. This would be our main beach approach right here. Comes up to main beach approach, and when you get up to main beach approach, this is downtown Ocean Park. This is the four-way stop in downtown Ocean Park. If you go south of the four-way stop 2 blocks, this right here is my shop. And you can see a lot of wrecked cars here. This is approximately 10 months ago. And this is all, these are all just wrecked cars out here in the impound yard. If you look right here in the middle, this dark area here is actually a flat roof. That's my paint room. This is my paint side. This is where we do our primary and painting. And this is the body shop side. This is the side that's got the 4-post hoist, the frame rack, the alignment machine, and all that. This little addition right here is the new office. We just built this office here approximately a year ago when a drunk driver slammed into the building and took out my old office. So we'll scroll back up here. There's Ocean Park. If you have watched some of the videos where I drive off the beach approach or off my own property, this area right here, this is my house right here, and this is the little road that I've punched out that I can drive my full drive out onto the beach. You can see the tracks. I've been driving this a long time, and it's got pretty good ruts there. This is my home. In fact, actually, if you look right there, there's the new International Wrecker. There's another one of my International Wreckers, and there's a Class B wrecker sitting right there. And this is my house, and this right here would be my son Otto's park model. He lives down below us in a nice little park model trailer. And if we scroll up, there's Ocean Park. We're going to scroll down here. There's the Sea of Long Beach. There's Long Beach approach right there. Long Beach has a huge kite festival every year where they have thousands and thousands of people come down here, and they have International Kite Festival here. If you scroll further down south, we get into Beards Hollow. Now this is Beards Hollow, and some of the cars that I pull out of Beards Hollow, if you look real close, the water, when a high tide comes in, the water comes clear up against these cliffs right here, and you can only get into this cove during low tides. And this is where we pulled several of those trucks off of the rocks and out of the water. It was right in this area here. People come in here, don't realize that tides come in, they try and get back through this little finger right here, and they lose their vehicles because of the tides coming in. A little further south, this is called Benson Beach. This is Benson Beach right here. Benson Beach is closed to driving. This is the, it used to be called how they've changed the name on it. I can't even remember what they call this place now. It used to be Fort Canby State Park, and now I think they call it Cape Flattery State Park or something. I'm not quite sure the name of it. I never go down there. This would be a closed beach, and this is all state. This is all a state park down here. They have campsites here. This is the main entrance right here, and then over here you have the U.S. Coast Guard base, and this is the lighthouse right here. This is the Coast Guard base right here. This is the U.S. Coast Guard Motor Lifeboat School right here, and this is the U.S. Coast Guard boats that they patrol the Columbia River with to rescue people when they get in trouble. This right here, this would be the North Jetty. This is one of the jetties on the north side of the Columbia River that protects the harbor, or the entrance to the river. Of course, on the south side over here you have the South Jetty. This is on the Oregon side. So that's pretty much a rundown of our whole area. Hope that explains to everybody where we're located here in Southwest Washington State.